Industrial and port platform at European level, the Dunkirk economic area emitted 21% of French industrial carbon emissions in 2021, or almost 16 million tons of carbon dioxide. For more than 10 years, Dunkirk stakeholders worked together to transform their economic, production and consumption models. From the leading emitter of CO2 to the leading emitter of low-carbon solutions, Dunkirk commits to carbon neutrality by 2050. To reach carbon neutrality, several levers are activated. Recycling to save raw materials, innovation and energy efficiency, process transformation, replacing fossil fuels by renewable or low-carbon energy in particular, integration of hydrogen or residual CO2 capture for recovery or permanent storage. To support the decarbonisation of the port and industrial platform, the territory works to develop collective infrastructures. In collaboration with the Greater Dunkirk Urban Council and the Grand Port Maritime of Dunkirk, industrialists and the local ecosystem are shaping the territory's transformation. This is Dunkirk Creative Energy. Supported by European and French funding, especially the Low Carbon Industrial Areas Scheme, Dunkirk develops electricity, water, CO2, hydrogen, heat and waste heat networks. Thanks to the setting up of a complete decarbonisation chain, circular economy, process transformation, electrification, green hydrogen and renewable and recovered energy, Dunkirk aims to reduce its emissions by 55% as soon as 2030. To reach carbon neutrality by 2050, Dunkirk is working to set up a CO2 hub to collect residual CO2. Dunkirk stakeholders thus consider the setting up of France's first open CO2 hub by 2027. This project would facilitate the decarbonisation of the industry, offering companies CO2 collection, transport, liquefaction and intermediary storage solutions at terminal facilities. It will then be ready for reuse or shipment onto suitable ships for dispatch to geological storage sinks. There are large storage sites and projects in the North Sea. They are accessible via the Dunkirk port facilities. That's why the CO2 terminal would be located close to the LNG terminal in the Dunkirk West port. On a global scale, transport represents 24% of greenhouse gas emissions. That's why EU and France support the development of electric vehicles. After launching a free bus system, the development of cycle networks, and soon factories without parking spaces, Dunkirk is spearheading a low-carbon mobility. Located at the heart of France's Battery Valley, Dunkirk is home to numerous projects. Verkor Gigafactory for the production of battery modules by 2025. Battery recycling plants and cathode active materials production developed by Neomat, a co-enterprise between Orano and XTC New Energy by 2027. Prologium's lithium ceramic battery manufacturing gigafactory by 2027, and Suez with a lithium-ion recycling battery project by 2027, as well as Enchem, electrolyte and cathode suspension production unit, and NMP recycling in 2027. Dunkirk is now one of the pioneers of the European industry of the future and offers new lifestyles and consumption models. As Dunkirk offers a dynamic ecosystem around the transition and efficient low-carbon solutions, our territory attracts new industries. And also future talent devoted to living in a territory at the epicenter of climate and ecological transition challenges. Whether it is training courses, infrastructures or public policies, Dunkirk is now, more than ever, a real laboratory for all the transitions. Dunkirk Creative Energy.